Driving on a logging road in the snow. Sure is pretty out here. Gonna wait here for the grader. That's always annoying. Look at that. Sweet. No, what'd you say?
I was on the other channel. Our grader's working his way out here right now, so if you got a white spot, is that white spot right by you?
Yeah, I made sure you had plenty of room there.
Yeah, I didn't know if you knew he was... I asked him if he'd hit that road.
Yeah, 10-4. It'll be a lot nicer.
Weird. Right here below, you just see all them great big snowballs coming flying down in the clear cut.
So on a scale from 1 to 10, how bored are you sitting over there?
Oh, kind of boring. I was just talking to one of my buddies from Hadley on the phone for a while, but yeah, it's getting kind of bored.
Oh, 10-4. I didn't realize you had friends.
I got a couple. I haven't talked to them in a while. That's how I keep them friends. We don't talk a lot.
10-4. Yeah, it's pretty cool them grading the road there.
Once every week or 2 weeks or so, that usually is alright.
Alright, you two. I'm going to try to put you on the dash. I don't know if you'll be able to see anything.
You just got one more truck in there?
Yeah. That ain't gonna work. That road's pretty soft now that he graded it. I just got
nicer out.
I just got my locker or my interlock in, no lockers. What was that, Garrett?
The weather nicer out there than it was an hour ago?
Yeah, when I was coming in, the roads were still icy in spots, but they weren't snow covered like they were when I was going out loaded last load. So, what I'm hoping...
Warming up back there.
I'll set myself up for this corner a little better than that last guy did. Hopefully I can make it. I'll swing in and swing out. That'll get my steer tires pointing in the right direction. But it's straight up ice here, so no jigs for sure. And I shortened my reach up for 34s instead of 36s. And come on, baby, turn. There she goes.
A lot better there, ain't it? I don't know about you, Tino, but it looks like it's really warming up.
Yeah, it was a lot nicer.
Yeah.
I don't know if camera shows how steep things are. It's a pretty steep road right here. We'll be going slow. Pretty steep. Trailer brakes are right there. Trailer brakes are locking up. Whoa. I don't know if you can hear that. You'll hear all the slack come out in the drive line there. As that's one thing. I'm always watching. I'm watching ahead, but I'm always watching, especially go downhill in the snow or ice, watching your drivers and your trailer. Pretty fun. Whoa. Trailer tires are locked up right now. Oh, come on, baby. This is where I put my truck in the ditch. One of those last videos I posted with my truck in the ditch, this is where it was. Looks like someone else did or almost did earlier. Yeah, my My trailer is sliding right now. My truck is too. Woo. Whoa, get off. Oh, there it goes. Woo. Trailer tried to walk off the road there. Come on, come on. Always riding the clutch, man, on stuff like this, because if your drivers lock up, then that's no good. Right on. One more hill to go down. I wish people knew really how steep this stuff was. I mean, my trailer is sliding right now. My truck was right before I started this video up again. I was sliding every single tire I had was sliding. I don't know if you can tell in the mirror. It doesn't look, it does not look as steep as it really is, but it is steep. And it is ice, and there's snow on top of ice, which is also just as sucky because the snow insulates the ice, and definitely doesn't help matters there. But I don't want to run my interlock or my diff locks, because then you can't turn, and then if one wheel locks up, then all of them lock up, and it's just a absolute pain in the butt. You make your ass under your truck kick out. So it's just safer if you're not spinning. It's safer to just have the interlock in. This is the hill that's got my butt puckering a little. I'm gonna drop a half a gear because there's a hard 90-degree corner at the bottom and a little waterfall, and this is steep. I mean, that's looking straight. That's my camera at 90 degrees. You can just, I mean, that is, we're already slipping. Jeez, my trailer's already locked up. So I can stop, and I am not stopping. Okay, here we go. Nice and slow. Oop, 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 oop. Come on, baby. Come on. This is a really bad spot. I don't want to. Sometimes you can go a little faster and you won't slide as much, but I'm kind of afraid to, because it's a really, really damp area right here. Because the waterfall, you can see the little creek down there, shoot, like right now. Oh. Just sliding all the way down. Let's keep it rolling. But it's super damp right here because that waterfall. You can't really see it with my truck in the way. Probably could have made it a little smoother if I was freaking paying attention and not being on my phone, but I figured I could make it. Cheat death this one time, huh? But usually, you try to always keep your tires rolling, because that's when your chains will bite in, and you know, usually your wheels will lock up on a spot where the chains aren't touching. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but I mean, I got 3-railers on, drag chains on, and last time I had to set on my steer axles.
Thank you, sir.
But the grader was here earlier, so I didn't think I was gonna need any on my steer axles, but if I came down again, I'd probably put a set on. If I did another load today, which I'm not gonna, it's a little too dangerous, but if I did, or if it got really bad when I was up there getting loaded, I would have thrown a set on my steer axle, just for good measure. But anyways, well, thought you guys would enjoy this. A little bit of the day-to-day life, driving a log truck in the snow. Stay safe out there, guys. Have fun. This is God's country out here. Beautiful. I don't know. It never looks the same on camera, but it's just, you know, Something about, I don't know if it's a guy thing or probably just depends on personality type, but there's just nothing better than being out middle of the woods and you know, just out away from all the traffic and the people, and just being out here. A little bit sketchy today, but right when I shut the camera off, I came down a really steep hill that would have been cool to videotape, but I'm glad I didn't, because there was no stopping. It was a long hill. I just kicked it into a tall gear, gave it some throttle to keep myself from jackknifing, and ran down the hill because there was absolutely no stopping. So a little scary, but kind of fun. So this is Weyerhaeuser ground out behind Yakult, Washington. It's pretty out here. There's deer out here like crazy. Lots of deer out here. I see deer every single day on this road. Pretty sure this is a shotgun unit only. And of course, it's Weyerhaeuser ground, so you'd have to have a Weyerhaeuser tag anyways. But it's kind of fun shifting and grabbing gears with holding one with the camera and the other one on the stick shift and steering with your knee. It's icy. Usually about a half mile back is where I take my chains off, but it's just so icy, I just as soon leave them on for a little bit. It doesn't look that bad, but it is. You can hardly walk on it because the wind, man, the wind was blowing so hard today. Everything's just iced over. Try to go around some of these potholes. Keep from tearing the truck up too much. Grind on that one a little bit. Might want to edit that one out. Ready to make a run for this one. This hill gets a little steep. Not too much of a run, don't want to break stuff, but 2 marker outbound loaded. Little corner. I'm shortened up for 34s, make it a little easier to go around these corners, but trailer still. There we go. Not at all. Fun about driving a log truck, man, is pulling hard hills. This wasn't too bad, but pulling hills real hard and grabbing gears and making the truck work for its money. Anyways, guys, this is gonna be the end of this video. I just never really made a video driving in the snow before. Thought you guys would appreciate it. So, like I said earlier, stay safe out there, guys, and have fun.